Hey guys, and welcome to Tanashi's Movie Corner. So for today's video, I set this up a little bit, a few videos ago, but it is my birthday. Yay! Didn't really have much happen today. Picked up a lot of stuff, and there will be a little video to showcase that. Yes, I have a better phone now, so I can do video. But anyway, yeah, not too much going on. I thought I'd ask you guys if you wanted to know anything about me, to go ahead and ask questions. And I had one person ask a few questions, so I will answer them. I'll also go ahead and say that for the upcoming things, I want to do another tournament like what I did before, where I did the animated tournament. I want to do another tournament. I think I want to do hero/comic book movies. It would be pretty cool to do a versus of. But what I am curious of, if you guys have a list for your top movies, I don't know what I want. I guess I can do. I'm not sure how many actual comic book / superhero movies are out there, but let's say 32. I think that's what we did before for the animated ones. So if you have 32 movies that you would like to see versus each other, go ahead and let me know. Put in the comments, tell me what they are. And I'm going to try to see if I can come up with a list of 32 movies to clash together and then see what the matchups will bring. So I'm going to try to do that probably more towards the summer, but who knows. I am going to still do 2015 movies. If there's a specific 2015 movie that you want to see, let me know, because I'm going to try to catch up on those. Some of them. I'm also going to try to see 10 Cloverfield Lane, so look for a review from that. Probably a few more Star Wars videos. I like doing Star Wars, so that's definitely something I want to try to do, express more of my thoughts about it. And I'm looking into doing some character profiles. I've already cut together a small little clip for Ventress, so she's going to be one of the characters that I'll be doing. There's going to be a Batman v Superman kind of matchup that I'm going to do a video that Paul Reviews asked me to do a versus matchup a while back. So I'm going to do Batman Begins versus Man of Steel, which should be interesting because I love both movies. Anyway, if I can think of anything else, I'll get to it. But let's go ahead and do the questions here that Paul asked me. Question number 1, what is your name? What? You don't think it's Tnashi? Okay. Fair enough. My name is John, not Tnashi. As a follow-up to that, Tnashi actually came about because it was a character I did when I've written a few stories, short stories. I'm constantly reworking on them, so they'll probably never be published, but that was one of the names that I came up with. And for some reason, it stuck with me. So, yeah, and plus John's very generic, I guess. So I wanted to stand out a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, that's question number 1. Question number 2, would you ever do any videos with you in them? Well, I don't have a camcorder. I have my phone, and I guess I could obviously do that. I'm going to try to showcase a video. I'll hopefully work a little further on in this segment, going over some of the stuff I got. So I guess I could. I don't know if I will or not. It's something I gotta think about. It's just, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. It's kind of hard to edit with what I got. And on top of all that, I do voices all the time and everything like that. It probably works a little better when you don't see me doing them. But who knows? I won't say no. So definitely, I might. Question number 3, what movies, if any, of 2016 look overrated to you? That's an interesting one. I don't know. That's hard to say. There's a lot of hype for Doctor Strange right now. I'm not sure if it's warranted. I haven't seen enough for it. Oh, no. Easy. Rogue One. Yeah. I thought that'd be difficult, but Rogue One. And it's nothing to do with my opinion of The Force Awakens or anything like that. It's just we haven't seen much of anything for Rogue One. So we're going over a few images. We're going over a few possible, actors, some of which we know more than others. And we're going over a concept. There's just not a lot there. I want to see a trailer and get hyped because of the trailer. So definitely that. And again, Doctor Strange kind of from a similar thing. Like, we've seen some of the images and we know, again, some of the actors, but until I see a trailer, I'm not going to get a real feel as of the movie. So, I don't know. It just feels like people are so hyped up and putting them so high on their list of most anticipated or whatever. Like, a lot of people had Rogue One as their number one anticipated. Well, it could be good, but it is a story that's unnecessary. But that's fine. It could be really well done. It's just I've seen nothing to show me that. So until I do, I can't really get that stoked about it. But that's me. Anyway, another question that actually, well, not really a question, but something that got brought up is my subscriber list versus, say, my view count or just comments in general that I get from people and what have you. Here's the thing. I have a 317 subscribers. Technically, I don't. Technically, I only have like 69. Maybe even a little less than that. Here's what I mean. I used to have this channel. It used to be a different channel. It was focused on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic and stuff like that, right? So I used to have a lot of subscribers from that, and I had to something then. But then I decided that I didn't want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. I got really tired of it. And I really wanted to do a review channel. But I didn't want to change some of the stuff that I had on here. I wanted to change gears on it, but I didn't want to get rid of the channel. So I changed the name of the channel, changed the focus of the channel, and put myself out there as now a movie channel. So those subscribers that I had were on the old channel, and I noticed going through them that a lot of them don't even have, like, they're not even on anymore. The channel's still up, but they're not there. And I have no way of knowing how to get rid of them. So technically, even though I have 317 as of now, 69 are people that subscribed to me after the switch, around the switch. And of those 69, not a lot of them view my stuff, which is fine. You do as you want. I don't know who all. I can't keep track of that unless obviously I get comments. Like the man from Uncle recently. Oh no, it's not the lowest. Has only 9. Black Mass has 7. Visit 10. I'm kind of in that range. But then Zootopia has 36, and let's see, Deadpool has 58. So yeah, it's kind of all in that little span, but not a whole lot of comments. Obviously, don't know who's watching or who isn't watching, except for a few people, which I'm definitely gonna give a shout out to, and that is Paul Reviews. Only one that asks me questions, but he's constantly watching my videos. He's giving me shout outs, which is amazing. He's got such a good channel going. Even when we differ, which actually I think our record's still good of agreeing, but even when we do differ, he's very respectful and everything, and he's just an awesome guy. And then you have the Silver Shamrock, who has 545 subscribers, which is nuts. Like, congrats to both of you guys for doing so well. But another guy that comments all the time, you've got the Culture Freak, who's been commenting recently, been watching my stuff. Really appreciate him for doing so, because again, when there's not that many people that do that, it's really cool to see it, and really cool to get people's opinions on it. You've got Levi McNally, who's been doing it for quite a while. Overdrew Review does a few sometimes. Yeah. Let's see. Armchair Directors. I'm still going to give them a shout out because they shared my X-Men video and it got like I think it's like 700 and something views. It's, they put me out there despite the fact that I didn't get any people, I think, from it. It's still so awesome that they put me out there and that they respected my opinion, and we've disagreed. Like, we disagree on stuff, and there's times when we absolutely agree. So it's just impressive to me. X-Men got 791 views. That's crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And it's all thanks to them. They're awesome. BooBop 1987. She's really cool. She does a lot of kind of tag videos as well. ClutterStuff is pretty cool. Sometimes he checks out my stuff, but he's got a lot of comics and boxes that he does, opens and stuff like that. Dr. Movie 91 is a pretty cool guy. He did the Blue Tuber Awards, which was pretty cool to watch. So yeah, I'm sure there's other people too. I'm trying to go through here and get everybody, but yep. Anyway, so yeah, about 69 subscribers, approaching a year pretty soon. Not great, but hey, at least I got some people, and my views aren't great either, generally speaking, but at the same time, it is really cool for those of you that do watch and do review it, or comment on it rather. It's really cool. So anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. I think I got everything. I'm gonna put links to the channels in my description or in the comments or somewhere for you guys. If you haven't, I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't, to go check these people out. Actually, come to think of it, there is something I want to do real quick. There's a few people on here who are like me. They don't get a lot of recognition, and it'd be really cool if they did. Let's see, Somatic Static, pretty cool guy. They seem to be having some problems with their camera right now, but they've been reviewing stuff quite a bit, going through some of the news and stuff like that, and they don't get that, he doesn't get that many views either, so I'm going to recommend you check him out. Joseph Reviews. He's a cool kid. He recently got up to 82, which is awesome. I don't know when he started, but yeah, Victor Pennywell. He's only got 8 subscribers, but he, he's putting his reviews out there. He's trying to become a little bit more professional with them, I guess. So he's getting, better cameras and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely go and check those 3 out. They're just kind of up and coming, and it seems like they could use something to get their kind of feet in the door a little bit. And obviously I understand that because I'm in a bit of a similar boat. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you again, Paul, Silver Shamrock, Philip Gibson, Levi McNally, BooBop 1987, Dr. Movie, Culture Freak, everyone that's been subscribed to me. If I didn't mention your name, thank you. Thank you, everyone that comments, and kind of shares their input with me. I really appreciate it. Again, for that tournament, if you have an idea as far as the movies that are going to be in it, the versus matchup, go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you have a 2015 movie you want me to see, go ahead and let me know. And yeah, cue over to the other video. Okay, what better way to celebrate my birthday than to buy my own presents? Because that's basically what I did. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up quite a bit, in case you hadn't noticed. There's a huge stack here. I'm not going to probably review all these right away, but if there's something outside of a 2015 movie you want to see, go ahead and let me know what it is. As you can tell, I have a little video that I'm doing. So we have the next 3 days. Again, I haven't seen most of these yet, but they were really cheap. The Walk, I did see that. I will be putting up that review shortly. Paddington, A Perfect Getaway. Most of these were like $4 or $5. Memento, really wanting that one for a long time. State of Play, The Imitation Game, Dallas Buyers Club. Ooh, 4 movies. Domino, Blood Diamond, which I have seen, love that movie. Ninja Assassin, and Executive Decision, which I haven't seen any of those 3. So 300, I have seen that. Didn't get the sequel to American Ultra. I've already reviewed that one, so go check it out. Runner. 1 DVD, Hollywoodland. And then from Target, I got the Steel Book of Lawless. I kept that on for right now because it goes over the features. See if I can do this one-handed. Oh, disappointing. Nothing on the inside, but hey, it was really cheap. Again, I think it was like $6 or something. Anyway, Killing Them Softly, rip it. Again, kept that on. So I don't know, let's see, am I going to be disappointed? Am I? Oh, such disappointment. Oh well, still pretty cool. And then I got Spy. This was with one of those. Got a comic, because I love Batman and Superman. So definitely looking forward to reading through all that. And I got these 4 glass sets, which is awesome. Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, and don't know if you can see that, Catwoman. So that's really cool. Now let's zip right over here. You can get a bit of a better look at my figures. Yes, I collect tons of figures. Love them. Pretty cool. And then whoop, over here, more. And of course, there's some of my comics. What have you. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically everything, I think. Oh yeah, I also put up, I got these. I had to. Seen them. Too many people had them. Really look nice. I can't open them up at the moment, but really glad I got them. They were like $16 a piece, I think. So even though I already had the prequels, I went ahead and bought them again. But yeah, so I think that's about everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Paul, for the questions. Yeah, you were it. But hey, what are you going to do? Today was not the best birthday, I gotta admit. Been rainy, didn't get to do anything that I wanted, really. But hey, could have been worse. So that'll wrap this up, and until next time, peace.